Hi guys, so it's 23 weeks. I'm just gonna quickly make this video before I go to work. And yay, I'm still feeling really good. I have tons of energy, and that really helps my mood because when I don't have a lot of energy, I really feel like there's something wrong with me, like I just, whatever. The lighting in here is really showing my zits, but my skin is actually looking way better than it has my entire pregnancy. So I guess take this lighting with a grain of salt. Excuse me. Let's look at my belly straight off. So the baby right now is apparently just sort of flushing out. It's not really growing that much anymore. So this is what my belly looks like. I haven't been weighing myself. My scale sucks. But I have an appointment next week on the 18th. So I'll know what I weigh then. But I really haven't put on very much weight because these are still pre-pregnancy jeans, and you can see, like, I just have the button thing done. And I had like a little paranoid moment last week sometime where I was thinking, like, maybe that was a horrible sign and like I wasn't having a healthy pregnancy, and then I decided to just get over it because I'm eating really well. And if I'm not having a healthy pregnancy, there's really not that much that I can do about it other than, just prenatal appointments and stuff and whatever. So I think it's just normal to get really paranoid over really little things. At least it has been for me so far. And I just feel like the stress hormones are probably so much worse. So I just say, whatever. People have been having normal kids for thousands of years. My body knows what it needs to do. Okay, so I am feeling good, and first trimester I had a lot of paranoia, but I really am not having much now. But I do want to talk about I want to talk about my grandmother's cooking, because my grandmother has been here and she's been cooking me a lot of traditional Persian food for pregnant people, and a lot of it includes a lot of what they call sabzi, which is just greens, which is, parsley and chives and cilantro and fenugreek and, things like that. And maybe it's in soup, maybe it's in like a stew that you would put over rice, and there's a lot of turmeric in there also. So a lot of just really warm foods that are extremely nutritious, because those green, broadleafy greens have so many good nutrients in them for you. So I've been eating those, and like a lot of that kind of thing, and obviously not having much trouble with constipation. But I just think it's interesting what different cultures do to support a pregnant body. And yeah, plus it just tastes really good. Okay, so since I'm not really having any symptoms that are weird, I just thought I'd talk about what I'm doing for pain management and just, well, not even pain management really, but general discomfort management. Because I feel like I've been doing really well with managing discomfort lately, and I've watched some other people's videos where it seems like they've been in sort of a moderate to maybe a lot of pain, and I kind of feel really bad for them because, I don't know, first trimester's hard. You need a break before you go into the third trimester. Okay, so for a lot of aches and pains, they talk about taking baths, which I did try, but I felt like I was going to pass out every time I got out of the tub, and I didn't notice the feeling coming well enough so I could get out of the tub early. like, I don't know, it just didn't really work for me. And I really don't like laying on the bathroom floor waiting for that to go away. Like, that's not fun. Um, I do feel like working out in a guided way, I think, really helps, especially lower back pain for me. Um, Sometimes I'll do a workout video where it focuses on different muscle groups. And the reason why I think that really helps me is because when you're compensating for having an extra big belly, you're going to be compensating unevenly on one side more than the other, probably. I mean, I think it's pretty normal for one side to be a lot stronger, not a lot more stronger, a lot stronger than the other one. And so if you're just doing walking for exercise, wouldn't it just exacerbate the problem? Like, just your one side would just be compensating more because you aren't specifically targeting certain areas. Anyhow, that's just what made sense to me. So I've been doing the P90X videos that I feel like I can do. And it's been working out really well. Since I had that, like, kidney pain that I was talking about, it wasn't kidney pain, but, like, it felt like it was over my kidneys. I really haven't had any issues since then. And one of the things that I felt really helped with that specific lower back pain was foot massages, because I was in so much pain that I really didn't want my husband to touch my back to give me a back rub or anything like that. I didn't even really want heat on it. Cold just sounded like it would stiffen things up. Like, anyhow, so foot massages worked really, really well. And I would just lay on, like, flat on the floor and get a foot massage. And I don't know, even if you don't have somebody else to give you a foot massage, you can do that for yourself, and it still really helps. Like, sometimes when Al's not here, I give myself a foot massage. Just wherever it feels good, I massage. And it really, really helps me even if I'm just stressed out or grumpy, you know? It just feels so good. And then the other thing is, so many of my aches and pains are, like, really embarrassing because I don't know how to put this delicately, but they go away immediately if I pee or poop or fart. And so obviously fart yoga is a gem, but I don't know. I also found that hula hooping really helps that. And you're probably thinking that it's really strange that I thought to hula hoop. But one time in this Asian market, I saw this hula hoop with all these nubs all along the inside rim. They were almost like tip of your thumb size nubs. And they were supposed to, like, massage your belly to get the gas out and the poop out if you were constipated. Which I thought was the most amazing, hilarious invention at the time. But then I was really uncomfortable one night and I got out my hula hoop, and it really felt like my stomach was getting a massage because I was really bloated. And it felt good. And I honestly think that maybe going for a walk would engage your stomach muscles to help push the food through in the same way. But it's really cold here at night, and I don't feel like going for a walk in the cold if I'm not feeling good. I just get cold easily, and it would not be good for me. So I hula hoop occasionally, especially right after dinner. I feel like it makes the food go down, and yeah, and I don't feel that full up to here, bloated, gross feeling that makes you just want to, like, makes me want to punch things. Makes me angry. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and it's been working out really well. I've been really motivated, really happy. Yeah, really good. So if anybody else has other tips for pregnancy discomforts, I would love to hear them, because you know, you sort of always have different symptoms, and the things that work for one period of time don't continue to work, and that's a bummer. So yeah, if anybody has any other ideas, I would love to hear them. So that's all I have to say for this week. I'll see you guys next week.